Eamon is good to go.
Thanks for the credit.
To our reporters stationed with these teams, Jane Slater with the Patriots, Omar Ruiz with the Seahawks. Jane, I start with you. You've spent a lot of time around them through the course of this week. What's a matchup in this game that they're talking a lot about?
Well, I think the matchup, and it's an obvious one, is you've got a rookie protecting the blind side of your second-year quarterback in Drake May. Let's start with some of the numbers. The Patriots allowed 48 sacks in 2025, one of the highest in the league. And now they're going up against a front designed to disrupt. Rookie left tackle Will Campbell is going to have his hands full protecting his quarterback, particularly when you look at this postseason where the pressure is spiked. According to Next Gen Stats, Campbell allowed 10 pressures and 4 sacks in the Patriots' first 2 playoff games. Now, head coach Mike Vrabel and quarterback Drake May have all the confidence in him. In part, that comes from the common bond that May says he shares with them. Both are from the South, and May even jokes that Campbell's accent is a bit more country. May said Campbell is, quote, always pretty grumpy, but he's fun, adding he doesn't take any crap. Sounds like her own Mike Garafolo. To stay upright, Campbell is going to need that edge because Seattle's defense, they love to bring those 4 rushers, and they'll do it without even having to blitz to get pressure on the quarterback. So the big thing here is, protections, quick game, situational awareness. That's all going to be key for these young offensive linemen who are steering this offense on a big stage on Sunday. Omar?
Hey, Jane, you mentioned Will Campbell might have to go up against DeMarcus Lawrence. He just walked by and said to say hello to Jane Slater, reporter that used to cover him with the Dallas Cowboys. As for that Seahawks defense, they are fully loaded and they are healthy. As the insiders indicated, Nick Eamon is good to go, was a full participant in practice. He has no injury designation, and he is good to go. Obviously, the Seahawks use him in a variety of ways. I asked his fellow safety Julian Love about that, his position versatility. If the way Julian Love plays, the way fellow safety Kobe Bryant plays has helped them, has helped Nick Eamon develop. And Eamon said it's not necessarily the on-field stuff, it's the mental part of the game that those veterans have been most helpful for him. The fact that they tell him it's okay to make a mistake as long as you learn from that. It's the way that he's been able to flourish this year. He said he is super competitive on the field. So when he does make a mistake, he's able to forget about it. He doesn't let one play affect the next, doesn't let one game affect the next game. So certainly Bryant and Love taking Eamon under their wing, and he's shown why he's been a force this year as a rookie.
Now, Mike G, I know that we reject age as we get older. You guys are talking about shutting it down there at the convention center. Are you going to air it out again at the end? And who's going to be a receiver now that Clayton Holloway's not around?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No,
that's a great call.
There's still bodies in here. Last year we had an empty convention center, and I had Clayton run about a 40-yard route, and I hit him,
Took him
right
forever.
in the hands, and he made the catch. That was the
Right
only
in the
question in my
chest.
mind, was he going to bring it in? So, no, just a little too dangerous
Clayton's
right now.
here with us right now. He's taking care of
There's still
me.
some refreshments to be had.
Fantastic stuff. As always, guys. Jane, Omar, thank you both very much.
Mark, with your front office experience, your take on how both of these teams are constructed.
Well, almost completely different, but has some similarities. The Seahawks, a little bit of a slower build over, let's say, 3 or 4 years, and the Patriots almost overnight or within 2 years. But both of them, we're going to hear ad nauseum because draft season is coming up, build through the draft. But both teams built through the draft, but they also built through great free agent signings and also built through great trades that they made as well. So there's core foundational pieces on the Seahawks that they drafted in Jackson Smith and Jigba and Kenneth Walker and Cross, Nick Eamon we just saw there, but also great trades with Leonard Williams right there and great free agent signings, of course, with the final piece being Sam Darnold. And then on the flip side with the Patriots, of course, the drafting of Drake May set everything into motion. But the huge free agency spending that they had last offseason with Milton Williams, right there, and Spillane and Carlton Davis, which accelerated that, and a great trade for Stephon Diggs. So what these both teams show me is that, yes, you have to have the foundational pieces in the draft, but you also have to crush it in the other aspects of personnel. It's not just scouting, college scouting. It's a whole personnel department. And both of these teams really exemplify that they crushed it in all 3 phases of the draft, the free agent signings and making great trades.
Yeah, they certainly have. Roster building never stops, as both of these teams have showed us key contributors acquired pretty recently. Obviously, a lot to look forward to here. Mark, we've spent a lot of this season talking about your marquee matchups for each week. One more time, give us your marquee matchup for Super Bowl 60.
A bunch to go around, but I really think it's Stephon Diggs versus Devin Witherspoon. They're the corner for Seattle, and I'm not sure if that will be the matchup. But when I look at the Patriots offense, there are some games that Diggs just bailed them out, where they're not much going, and particularly now in the playoffs, where they haven't done much on offense. I think he's going to have to be the key to get them going. And for Seattle, they're so versatile on the back end, with Tyreek Woolen and Joe and Witherspoon, right there, that his skill set, Witherspoon's skill set, to me, of those guys fits best to defend Diggs, the quicker, smaller, change of direction in a small space. He fits that better. So I think they might match him up and have him trail Diggs a little bit. So that could be huge for the Patriots. Hey, Diggs, can you take advantage of this one-on-one matchups? And Witherspoon, hey, look, you're an all-pro caliber type player. Can you go shut him down? So that'll be a fascinating matchup if it happens, or if they just throw those waves of defenders at Diggs to say, Drake May, you better go find somebody else to go beat us.
Mark Ross with his perspective on the teams and their rosters in Super Bowl 60. He'll be back later with his thoughts on NFL honors and some of the awards.
Gentlemen, fantastic teamwork. We love this crew. But this is our board. It's been signed by the best of the best that have stopped by our show here on Radio Row.
Yep.
And now it is time to put our final autographs on this. Willie, I'm going to start with you. Pick your color. I don't know where Kyle is, so we're going to start with Willie, and we'll find him eventually.
Oh, can I go green?
Put him on a milk
I'll
carton.
go green,
Yeah,
because
go
I'm
ahead.
going for the
Green.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. You got a score or anything like that?
I'm going 21-28.
28-21?
That's it.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Seth, you're up next.
Yeah, give it to me.
right,
Give me the red. I'll go red.
You're righty. You're righty.
Oh, man. You know what? This side of it feels empty, and I'm like, I've been here all week, and then I'm thinking about Braven.
Stay consistent.
Daniels.
Come on. Don't waver. That's the way to sell it.
There we go. I'm going to say low scoring. I'm saying 24-10.
Oh, no.
Seahawks.
Don't give us a bad Super Bowl.
It's going to be low. I don't know what to tell you. They're not going to score points against the Seahawks team. It's just not going to happen.
Everybody know I've been talking about these boys.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, clean sweep.
24-2.
Jamie, what are you going to? No,
I'll
you
say
can't.
20.
There you go.
I
definitely
Are you going to do it?
What did you say?
You're gonna do-
24-20? All right, here, I'll come over here, and I'll do
Jamie, let me hold it for you.
I'll do like a class presentation.
There you go.
So to review, T.O.'s here in the middle. He doesn't care. We had an Academy Award winner, and Octavia Spencer, come on, and the War Damn Eagle. So the Seahawks, a lot of weight over on this side.
Are you going? Are you doing it? You going to do it?
I don't, but the thing is, despite all the picks over here, we've also heard people say, I don't know, Mike Vrabel's coaching this team. Even though I married a Michigan man, I got to go with the Ohio State head coach.
OHIO.
Oh, Jay.
With Vrabel.
No.
I'm going with Drake May.
No.
I'm going with that defense. Travion Henderson. And apparently there's some tight end who's pretty good, too.
Hunter Henry.
New England Patriots.
What's your score?
Oh, my
score,
goodness.
only because I'm obsessed with exciting games. I'm going 35.
What?
Oh, yeah.
All touchdowns.
20. Awkward. 29.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yep.
What is this?
I don't know how we're going to get there, but we're going to get there. You see how many safeties?
Chaos.
You know how many safeties we saw in the flag football game?
We're still missing Kyle.
Where's Kyle?
Where's Kyle? We have space on this board.
Bagels, where are you?
Kyle!
We on it? KB, we only got like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, wait, there
I
he
just
is.
decided to stretch my legs.
Oh,
Gonna
he's
walk
remote.
around. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
So I decided to just walk around the shows here. You see a lot of local shows, national shows. Such great flavor here. For example, 107.7 The Bone rocks the Bay. I love that stuff. And if you walk around these tables, no matter where they are in the country, there seems to be a lot of talk about Seahawks this and Seahawks that and defense and offense. But as I make the journey through Radio Row and try to get back to our show, there's something that's just reminding me of another journey of a guy who played in 4 Super Bowls as a player and won 3 Super Bowls as a player, and a guy that had 12 catches in his career and had 12 touchdowns. What?
We double hear you. I want to hear your take.
You can't hear me?
No, because your mic is hot. Yeah.
Go. Keep going. Do it.
What should I do now, guys? I'm sorry? Tell me again? Okay, if anyone could give me just a slight bit of direction about what I should do as we're on live TV here, that would be a huge help. Okay?
Thanks.
I don't know what that means, but here we go. Anyway, Jamie ran all the way from the stage. Let me just start my entire thing over. As I walk around here and I look at some of the radio shows and the national shows and the local shows, I hear a lot of talk about the Seahawks. Just so much Seahawks talk, and their defense this and their offense this. What I don't hear as much is about the journey, like the one that I'm making back to the stage. It's the journey of a guy who played in 4 Super Bowls as a player, won 3 Super Bowls as a player, had 12 receptions for 12 touchdowns, is now a 2-time Coach of the Year for 2 different organizations, and is on the precipice. Yes, I used the word precipice as I walk past Sports Radio 810 WHB. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Follow the leader. The precipice of becoming the first player to win a Super Bowl as a player and a coach for the same organization. Guys, I am absolutely in awe of Mike Vrabel, and I just think it's a kind of a funny thing that on the same week when Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft do not make the Hall of Fame, and yet Anna Vinatieri does, I am telling you right now on Good Morning Football that I think the Patriots have a walk-off field goal win again. Whoa. And they are going to beat Seattle 20-17. The same score as their first Super Bowl win. And Mike Vrabel is going to be a Hall of Famer when all is said and done. KB 20-17. I got the Pats.
Wow.
Whoa.
No way.
Where's it at?
No way. I can't believe what I'm hearing here.
When did that change, KB?
We've talked a lot about this game, Manti.
Yeah?
And I like the Seahawks, and I like everything they stand for. There's something in my gut that tells me Mike Vrabel's going to find a way to